Hi, it's her again. Yeah, so today I was virtuous in terms of exercise. So I walked like over almost 11,000 steps today. And one of the places I went to was this place called Foggy Notion. So this is on Clement Street. And here's some goodies that I bought. Because I was so virtuous, I felt like I deserved some goodies. This is like a beautiful candle, but it's in this gorgeous like iridescent grapes jar. Isn't that cool? I really love this. Grapevines, grapes, and this beautiful, I'm a sucker for iridescent stuff like this. And this one is a candle. But the great thing about this candle is once you burned it up, you can either refill it, I think, with more stuff, or you can make your own candles, or you can reuse it to do other things with. I don't know, this is probably not safe to drink out of because of the glazing and stuff like that, but you can use it to hold pens or utensils or whatever. But anyways, this is wild fennel, and it's really, really outstanding, like fresh herbal smell. And this was made by Illuminati Waxworks for Foggy Notion. So wild fennel flavor, smell. Another thing is this. I love juniper and lavender, especially in perfumes. And I also like lavender flavored stuff. Like I even take lavender, like the edible lavender. Not all, I mean, I guess they don't, though not all lavender is actually edible in terms of like the way they're grown. Like you want to get the ones that are specifically say that they're for eating because of pesticides and stuff like that. There shouldn't be no pesticides with this. And also juniper, like I love juniper smell in perfumes because it gives it like a fresh, interesting like herbal scent, kind of like a grayish blue. I always like associate juniper with like England, well, because they do drink a lot of gin, and they're famous for their gin, but also like it's like a grayish blue type of like pine type tree or shrub that I associate with Scandinavia and England and those northern countries. I imagine that those countries have this type of gin or juniper fresh smelling goodness. I don't know. I just made it up in my head probably. I did go to London, so it was very wet and did smell quite refreshing. So there might be something there. But anyways, I got this chocolate with juniper and lavender in it, and I can't wait to eat it. So it's like 70% cacao, which is pretty high grade, and it's called Ritual Chocolate. It's actually like beautifully wrapped. Look, it comes with this like cool flap. Wow. Yeah. So these are the type of chocolate bars that you give people to, that you savor just like a little bit at a time, and you don't just eat mindlessly, because these chocolates are not that easy to eat in terms of, they're quite complex in flavor, and like they can be very intensely flavored, and also which causes you to want to eat just a little bit of it at a time. Also, they're not that sugary, and I found that when you start eating stuff that is less sugary, you cannot really go back and start eating things with a really high amount of sugar, because it actually kind of makes you, it tastes nasty and actually kind of makes you feel sick. I've been trying to cut the sugar in my life to as little as possible. But then, psychologically, you can't do that to yourself. I know myself. I'm one of these people that if you told me I can 100% not have it, it will cause me to pursue the forbidden fruit. You know what I mean? I would just get like obsessed with it because I can't have it. You know what I mean? But if I surrounded myself with like chocolate and candy and stuff like that, I might take 1 or 2 bites of it, and because it's always around, it doesn't ever reach that forbidden fruit like type of like status with me. And you know what I mean? It's like, then I don't overindulge. That's the crazy thing about myself. You have to trick yourself. I mean, I have to trick myself with these type of psychological moves. So I would get these like pretty chocolate bars, and I kid you not, this chocolate bar will probably take me like 3 months to eat, and I probably would not be able to really even finish like this last portion. And I'd have to like take it to work and split it with my coworkers or something. So all of us just eats a little bit. So anyways, that's the psychology. But my most favorite thing that I bought today is this. And I don't know if any of it, if you had any childhood or memories of the 80s, does this trigger a memory? Yeah, so this is like a vintage sweater that they had, and it's also like bat winged, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be looking so cool. What do you think? I think it looks awesome. And it doesn't have any smells or anything. It's, you know, really beautiful, vintage. Someone probably had this in the back of their closet and barely wore it. So basically, this is like a really cool brand called Jaeger or Jaeger. This is, I think, British, but yeah, so it's from London, and it's basically 100% wool, but somehow it's machine washable at the same time. So it's able to fit a 38-inch bust, so that should fit me. Yay! I'm so happy to have it. I love this. I love this shade of purple with the black, and I love this pattern. It kind of makes my skin glow, so I can't wait to wear this. This type of sweater is you can only wear it in San Francisco, like in the dead of winter, like for 2 months max. And it doesn't really get that cold here, especially if you do a lot of walking like I do. So you start getting like really hot. We actually have to wear a lot of layers here. But if I go to somewhere cold, like Japan, in the winter, then I might get a chance to wear it like more often. But anyways, really glad to have it. And this is my my first like designer vintage sweater, and this costs like $38, but back in the day it probably costed a lot more, because I think Jaeger was actually desirable and considered a desirable and elegant business-like designer British brand. So anyways, that's my beautiful haul from today. And I have to say that if I had not made the initiative of walking 10,000 steps, I would not have walked that far, and I would not have reached this part of my neighborhood. It's like 32 blocks away, basically, from where I live. So that's like, took me quite a while. I did stop for lunch though, so that fueled me. But anyways, have a great day, and I hope you're enjoying yourself, and yeah, welcoming the September. I know a lot of British people and a lot of Europeans are like, why the hell are Americans so excited about fall? Because of this, that's why. You know what I mean? Pumpkin time. It just makes everybody feel happy. I think it's just like that crispness of winter, but it's not cold yet. And then you have the daylight of summer, but the crispness of winter. So yeah, so things are like, you know, looking great, and I'm feeling great too, because I walked 10,000 steps today, and I had a lot of sunlight, so my mood is gone like way up. Yeah, I hope you're having a great day too, and yeah, please like or subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.